Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back through daily crypto news and analysis, and today we're going to be talking about Hedera Hashgraph, or HBAR if you will. And guys, I have been talking to you guys about Hedera Hashgraph for what seems like forever now. I've been talking about it since pretty much January on Twitter. I've been talking about it on this channel since about March. This channel is fairly new. I started this channel back in the end of February, and ever since I've been talking to you guys about utility assets, why they are so important, why you guys should be holding at least one of them, okay? But Hedera Hashgraph is one of those assets that, in my opinion, is pretty much the best choice to hold long term. We're going to be talking about that. So first off, let's refresh the market. We do see some strong moves throughout the market right now. We are up about 2.86 at a $2.15 trillion market cap. Bitcoin still ranging around the 46.7K zone, fairly good. Ethereum's been holding still. We do see XRP jumping about 10.9%. And our lovely friend Hedera Hashgraph, or HBAR, is sitting down here at number 50, still up about roughly 23%, 22% now. It's just kind of ranging here, nothing too crazy. But I do want to report on the idea that the volume is up significantly on Hedera Hashgraph while we do let this load. We are up about 52.99%, which is very good. On the 1 month span, if we look here, we can pretty much see how the price appreciation has gone. This is incredible to see. And honestly, I think that this is one of those assets where the volume is going to continue on an upward path. I think it was just a week ago, I was talking to you guys about the volume and how it was sitting at about 300 million. And, I was basically saying, just imagine where we would be at $3 billion in volume a day. And honestly, it looks like that is going to be happening very soon if we do see the volume continuing to rise like this. I think that this asset is still very, very early in a sense on not a lot of people know about it yet. We are still very, very, very early. And I've been talking to you guys about how early we are for so long, and I know that it gets repetitive and annoying. I get it. But it is the truth, right? And we see that. First and foremost, we do see a lot of people. We see this individual saying, HBAR is finally making all my dreams come true. As a naturally impatient person, I owe a huge shout out and thank you to Credible Crypto. Honestly, I think that a lot of people, that are saying stuff like this, and a lot of people that have already been changed by just HBAR's overall price appreciation just recently, they are in for a treat by the end of this bull run, because right now this is nothing. I understand that from a 1 month span, even going back to 3 months, right? We had the opportunity to get this asset at nearly 15 cents. I was having people buy at 12 cents and below, going back about like 5 months ago, right? So these prices here are incredible to see. And if you guys did buy those dips, right? Look at where we are at now. You're nearly at 2x that. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people's lives already have changed, but this is just the beginning, and I do think a lot of people are going to see some massive life-changing gains by the end of this bull run. Now, in regards to that, we also see this week we saw Indian National TV promoting HBAR, mentioning Tata Communications. UCL released a paper with analytics comparing DLTs, with the obvious winner being Hedera Hashgraph. It seems like council members are starting to take initiative in promoting Hedera, which is huge. It's about time. And yes, we are seeing a lot more overall marketing coming out from the GC members alone, not Hedera themselves. And that's what I was talking about in regards to the idea that just wait until a lot more people realize what Hedera Hashgraph is actually doing, what the GC members are doing with HBAR. It is only a matter of time, and this is the beginning right now. This is just the start, right? Now, we also see here, feed is full of HBAR. Haha, haters just getting started. And yes, 100%. I've been seeing a lot more people talking about HBAR that I haven't seen talking about it. A lot of people don't listen, right? They don't listen until it's too late. Soon people will be buying HBAR at $3, right? While we're just sitting there laughing, recognizing our 10x gains, our 20x gains, whatever the case may be. And that is pretty much the gist of it, right? A lot more people are going to be jumping on the HBAR train. We're going to see a lot more YouTubers talking about it. I've been talking about this asset before anybody was really talking about it. There was only a few other people with like Credible Crypto and a few others talking about it. And that's how like early we actually are. We even see here hardly anyone's talking about HBAR. Still, yes, still. This tells me it's still early. $5 to $10 is my target, and yes, I do think that we could see $5 to $10 plus. I think that on the high end we could see $15. I think that it is only a matter of time before those price appreciations actually do happen as well. Now we also see here the suspense of HBAR borderline exploding is killing me. Just take us to $1 already. And yes, I've talked about today in the earlier video from today why we are so close on HBAR to a massive breakout event. I do think that at this point in time, we are basically following that 4-year cycle, and we are closing in on the last portion of this bull run. So position yourselves now before it is too late, because I do think that HBAR is going to be delivering life-changing wealth to a lot of individuals. Now we also see here HBAR is worth the wait. It 100% is, right? We are moon boys just waiting for it to moon. But seriously speaking, it really is worth the wait, especially if you are long-term or even short-term on it. It is worth the wait. Now we also see here everybody has a foot out the door. Bob Farrell's rule number 9. When all the experts and forecasters agree something else is going to happen. Let's look back in a few months to see what happens. Now, this goes in hand with the 6 largest Wall Street banks issue market red alerts. Morgan Stanley, Bank of America, Deutsche Bank, Citigroup, Credit Suisse, and also Goldman Sachs. They're all saying that we could see a massive correction. Red alert. We already had that correction in crypto. So I think that this is going to be the major buy signal for crypto. We already seen the major sell signal with the major pump on Bitcoin, blah, blah, blah. This is the major buy signal, in my opinion. I think it is only a matter of time before we range into one of the most euphoric bull runs we've ever seen in history. Now, with HBAR, we also see major updates coming out. This is coming from Lime Chain. Many thanks to Hedera team for the opportunity to work together. It is the first external team to contribute to Hedera Hashgraph services code, helping ensure decentralized development within the Hedera ecosystem. So more and more innovations happening, more and more partnerships, but the price is not jumping too much. And this goes all in hand with the idea that I was talking about Matic way before it jumped out in price, and we were seeing updates every single week from Matic, pretty much daily actually. And I told you guys it was only a matter of time, and look at what ended up happening. We went from 30 cents to nearly $3 plus. That is what we'd like to see. And again, it's happening with Hedera Hashgraph. There's no difference here. We also see here HBAR Hedera is green, cheap, fast, and most secure. Finds University College London. We already know it's green. It's actually better than Algorand, Tezos, Polkadot, Cardano, and Ethereum 2.0 in terms of the green aspect. And talking about Algorand, we've seen ALGO really jump in price just recently. And if we actually look here, Polkadot's sitting at number 9. We already know that we are faster than Solana in terms of the NFT game. We most likely will be coming for their neck as well. But we also see Algorand sitting at number 17 with an almost $3 billion market cap. Guys, it's only a matter of time before the world catches on to what HBAR is really doing. I mean, Tezos is sitting at number 31 at a $5.3 billion market cap. It is only a matter of time, guys. I'm telling you, it is truly worth the wait. And we also even see on the same aspect, we see what we are doing in terms of transactions per second. We are the number 1 choice right now for scalability and also for speed and for the green aspect. For an example, here's transactions per second. We are killing the game right now. Guys, I think at some point in time, the idea of HBAR really moving in price is going to be a thing of the past. People are so focused on the price, but they are not focused on what is actually happening behind closed doors. We even see here, utility overhype. That's why half of you must get out on Solana. Sorry. And he goes, are you talking about utility? All right, with great respect to Solana, but HBAR is taking over the world 100%. I'm telling you, HBAR is a different aspect in this game. It is a beast in the making. Now, we also see here, pro tip, for most coins, 90% of your total returns will come from the final 10% of the move. Make sure you've got a plan. And this is the key, guys. When we're talking about what HBAR is doing, HBAR is most likely going to moon really hard by the end of this bull run in the coming months of, pay attention for December and also January, around that span, because that is going to be the big aspect changer for Hedera Hashgraph. Now, I also want to talk to you guys about a few other ones we do see here. Comical how I always see headlines, is ADA the new Ethereum killer? All the while I think HBAR, and this is the truth, right? We talk about HBAR being the true Ethereum killer, and look at these market caps for these assets. I mean, Ethereum is sitting at a $410 billion market cap nearly. I mean, the possibilities for HBAR, like if we were sitting at that, we would be at a massive price of almost like $50. It is only a matter of time. I'm telling you guys, it is going to be happening. It's going to be happening very, very fast as well once people actually catch on to it. We even see here, can you see how deep-rooted Hedera is among industry players? Just like a bamboo plant which develops only its roots for the first 5 years and nothing else, and then all of a sudden grows overnight, 1 inch an hour. Brace for parabolic HBAR growth. It's inevitable because this goes hand in hand with 15 hours ago. As a founding member of Int Work All, we are excited about the scale and resources that the GBB Council brings to bear on the important mission of delivering open standards, protocols, and specifications for tokenized services. We are basically building behind closed doors. Nobody's realizing it. Only the smart money is. And I think that it is only a matter of time, guys. I think that a lot of people are paying attention, but not a lot of people actually have woken up to what HBAR is actually going to achieve. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. Guys, we need to pay attention to what is happening. You need to jump in on the game because right now we are going to be doing incredible moves throughout the rest of this bull run. The bull run is nearly here. So with that being said, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys want more free content, you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. But with that being said, this has been Nick. Peace out, guys.